General relativity is full of little nuances and little quirks and weird little things, and in a certain sense, just like there are different interpretations of quantum mechanics or quantum field theory, there are different interpretations, sort of general relativity. So anytime you have a left-hand and right-hand side of the equation, like in the case of general relativity, we have energy and momentum on the right side of the equation, and we have space and time on the left side of the equation. The question begs, which is causing which? Does energy and momentum cause the curvature of space-time, or does the curvature in space-time give energy and momentum to the matter in some way? And rather than looking at space or energy or momentum, I want to just think about time for a second. Now, it's true that if you have two people, Alice and Bob, and Alice is in the presence of a strong gravitational field, and Bob is somewhere far away, not in the presence of that strong gravitational field, time will move slower for Alice than for Bob. Now, it's important to note that things don't move in straight lines. They move in geodesic patterns through space-time, which is the shortest point between 2 points in space-time. It's not connected exactly by a straight line, as you think of a straight line in Euclidean space, the typical kind of just like that. They follow geodesics, so it's not that you have a choice whether to go straight or to follow this curve. You don't have any choice but to follow the curve. And so, in some sense, the curvature of space-time gives rise to the acceleration that's felt by someone due to a gravitational field. For example, did you know that your head is slightly older than your feet? Because your head spends, well, at least most of the time, at a farther radial distance away from the center of the Earth. I think by the end of maybe an 80-year lifespan, I think your head is like a nanosecond older than your feet or something like that. And one interpretation, or one way of thinking about general relativity, is that you don't have a choice but to accelerate towards the center of the Earth. And in fact, the difference in the amount of time that elapses in those two different frames from your head to your feet is the reason why you are forced towards the center of the Earth, because you have to follow that geodesic path in space-time.